Yo, how's it going, everybody? Live for the ECW House Party Beta 5. Let's go. Gonna do a chill stream here. Battle Royal starting it off with the Battle Royal. Let's go. Lit, how's it going? Apologize, the microphone quality is not the best, but whatever. It's a low budget, just like ECW was, but it was still awesome. Let's go. ECW. Yo, Retro Man, how's it going? No problem, Lit. No problem. Oh, wait, no, that's Rhino's already there. Rhino Carino. Oh, that's what a coincidence that is. He used to manage Rhino. The king of old school, Steve Carino. Perry Saturn. Let's go. Bloodshed. I think this beta version, the blood is not in the game. ECW. We're doing pretty good. Let's go. Yes, love Rhino's entrance music. The rookie monster, Rhino. ECW. Dun, 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 dun. This song is in the first Fast and Furious. The king of old school. ECW. 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 I love Steve Carino in ECW. Not at first, but later on he started actually being pretty good. He eventually won the world title. That was freaking awesome. Had that feud with Dusty Rhodes. Tired? Did you work tonight? I worked earlier today. That's a Cactus Jack walk. Yeah, this is actually a modded game, beta version of it. A mod of WrestleMania 2000. Yeah, I took a nap, but I crashed earlier, man. I crashed before I streamed Double Dragon for the members. Yeah. This is the ECW game we needed. Rhino and Steve Carino going at it. I remember Rhino was the rookie monster in '99. Ended up in 2001 when the company closed, became the last world and television champion. Test of strength. Come on, Carino, you're gonna lose. I almost want to say Carino because I used to work at a restaurant called Carino's. Yeah, they did at least, but it was so terrible. It didn't age well. I mean, like if it would have came out like in 97, 98 or something, because by then we have Revenge and I think we had like Revenge and stuff, and it was just WrestleMania 2000 I think as well. They used the same engine as Attitude and Warzone. It was still fun to stream though, as far as letting the CPU go at it, live stream. Yeah, they did not get Anarchy Rules. I never even played that one. I know it's basically the same thing with added features and stuff. I'd probably like to get that game one day, PS1, and stream it. See, let the AI go at it. Nice, cool. Yeah, I wish we could have gotten a back then ECW game with this engine. The Man Beast. Rhino. Remember that whole angle with the network versus ECW? What was his name? Cyrus was like the heel that led that faction, whatever. Yo, John, I'm here. Come on, stream it. Stream it now. Come on. How's it going, man? It's been a long time, man. Good to see you again. Old school Steve Carino going with the figure 4 leg lock. It goes pretty good, man. Things been up and down. It's been looking up a lot more lately. Rhino, I think, became a politician just like Kane did. Oh man, the King of Old School is the first one eliminated by the Blue Meanie. How embarrassing is that? Yes, RVD. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, John. I just don't have much time to stream this. Oh, he got knocked out of the ring by Rhino for eliminating his manager. Just incredible. He was a good heel. I haven't had much time to stream because of life, but that's how it is. And I might be more geared to doing more pre-recorded videos, not just streams, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I miss streaming on a regular basis, but you know, when you're married, have a full-time job, that's how it is. No, don't tell me. RVD. Oh, thank God for Just Incredible for saving RVD. It's too soon for him to be eliminated. Dun, 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 dun. I'm glad the AI is smart, though, in this game. Unlike in Revenge, those Battle Royals take a long time because they don't eliminate them when they're on the ring apron like they should. No Mercy AI is pretty smart. But this is running off the WrestleMania 2000 engine, which is my favorite of the 64 wrestling games. Oh, it broke his neck. Have you heard that story where Saturn actually got shot in the neck trying to stop a bakery robbery? That's crazy. Oh, cool, John. Recently started writing music again. Are you still in town, or did you I think you moved out of town a long time ago, did you? Oh. Justin Credible was a good heel, man. I really hated him. I thought he was a better heel than Triple H back then. I hated him more than I did Triple H. Saturn's eliminated. How ironic is that? He's supposed to be the eliminator. He got eliminated. Who's this now? Pitbull 2. Okay, I'm not familiar with the Pitbulls. I didn't watch ECW at that time. His entrance music is the background music here. Rhino still in it as being one of the first people to enter. Rhino and RVD. That match, I think, would eventually happen for the world title had the company not have folded. I think RVD would have finally won the world title. But he didn't win the ECW world title until 2006 when WWE owned it. But I think we would have seen that eventually. I think the eventual plan, I think, might have been Mike Awesome if he hadn't have jumped to WCW, which I don't blame him for doing because he wasn't getting paid in ECW. I think Mike Awesome would have dropped the world title to RVD. But instead, I think we would have seen RVD beat Rhino for it. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. Devon has no music. The Dudley Boys did not have any interest in music in ECW, so they just come out while the background music's still playing. Someone's getting extreme. Is that Pitbull? Rhino slowly still getting up. Rhino reverses it. I think that was Rhino that had the extreme. That was getting extreme. He's the ECW extremist. I remember thinking at the time, around April 2000, and Mike Awesome is awesome. He's like the world heavyweight champion, and he's still going strong since when did he win the title from Taz? Was it? I think it's January that. I've been January that year. I thought he was awesome, and he lived up to his name. And then all of a sudden, there's a Just Incredible special or Extreme. And then all of a sudden he jumped to WCW during the first episode of the New Blood era. What the heck? Wow. Tony Schiavone on commentary or someone has said, doesn't he have a world title defense somewhere? It's like, dang, Mike Awesome, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, just went to WCW. What the heck is going on? That whole story was crazy. So now the blood shed works, because I remember last time I streamed it, I don't know what happened, if I just didn't save the feature or what happened, but someone got busted open, because you can tell when they touch their forehead and they look at their hand, that's when they're busted open, but there was no blood. What the heck? I thought maybe because it's beta version they didn't have it on here. No, Just Incredible was busted open. His finishing move is called That's Incredible. I think it's awesome how they got Mikey Whipwreck in this game too. Pitbull 2's got the extreme. Jackknife powerbomb. And Rhino is out finally. Let's go. Nice. Balls Mahoney's coming out. Giant Cast Podcast is raiding with a party or two. Alright, well, that's cool. I appreciate the raid. Let's go. Welcome. How is it going? Dang, Balls Mahoney is already eliminated. Jazz. Oh, let's go. Alright. I was looking away for a moment. Who is that? Is that Masato Tanaka? Did he eliminate Balls? I didn't see that. Ooh, Doomsday Device. ECW Device. Oh, Jazz. That was a tough woman right there. I think she was trained by Jackie. I'm not sure. But that's incredible. I love the music in this game. AVG Lover, how's it going? Masato Tanaka was like the first. I'm not sure if that's him in the ring, but he was like the first person to kick out 3D. The only other known person that I know of, at least, to kick out 3D was one half of the Motor City Machine Guns in TNA. Jazz has eliminated Devon. Ha! Nice, Raven. Oh, nice. Josh, how's it going, man? Fail. I remember Jazz, was it the that pay-per-view Survivor Series 2001 Winner Take All, the ECW, WCW Invasion, and Jazz was like a surprise entrance for a women's match. I forgot what type of match it was, but Jazz's Titantron was playing. Her name was on the Titantron. She got no pop at all because no one knew who she was. I knew she was. Oh shoot, Jazz! And then Paul Heyman, of course, on commentary was hyping it up. I felt bad because I feel like Jazz deserved more recognition. I think she's kind of underrated in the business. She had a little run going on for a while. I think it was 2003. I think she had a feud with Trish Stratus and Victoria. I don't remember, but I think she could have had a better career. Raven and Just Incredible having a feud. I remember Raven said in a promo one time, "I would sooner watch my mother die than to ever lose to you, Just Incredible." Jeez. Who remembers that angle with Raven's mother in WCW? Oh, nice reversal. That's incredible. Oh, Enziguri by Raven. Oh, Tanaka, if that's him. I'm still not sure. That's it's still in it. He kicked out. Yeah, that's him. That's that roaring elbow. There's no mistaking him. That's Tanaka. He kicked out 3. Now he kicked out. That's incredible. Oh, but he could not kick out of that, so to speak. Nice. Oh no, I got the songs mixed up. That's not Spike Dudley. Well, it's AC/DC. That's what I was thinking. Chris Candido now. Mr. No Gimmicks Needed. Rest in peace. Yeah, the drop kick in the air. All right, gifting some memberships here. Alright, let's go. We're going to do 5 more here. That's probably all it's going to let me do. And that's alright. Alright, congratulations to those guys. Let's go. Scrambles the ECW dealer. And Jazz still in it. She can hang with the guys, but I don't know for how much longer, because Raven might have been saved by that elimination right there. Pitbull 1, alright. Coming to avenge Pitbull 2. Yeah. Now that's what I call ECW. Raven has been, the ECW announcer, Raven has been eliminated! No problem, DC. Congratulations. Nova. Supernova. Let's go. Oh! Forgot for a second, that's not Rhino, that's Pitbull 1. Jazz still in it. Oh. Thanks, DC. I appreciate that. I remember AVGN made a point. He was talking about DC Comics. So the way the acronym is, it says DC Comics. So it's actually Detective Comics Comics. Nova's out. Thanks for coming. Dress Incredible's been there for a while. Dang, made Jazz tap out. Let's go. Tony Mamaluke. Alright, who else? Nice, Mike Austin, the Gladiator. Let's go. Oh, dang, Tony Mamaluke, man. Eliminated already. Justin Credible ain't playing around. Nice. Enter Sandman. Let's go. My favorite wrestler in ECW. Awesome, and Tanaka has some of the best matches. And that was the match of the night at ECW One Night Stand 2005. Here comes Mikey Whipwreck. That face. Oh, he's still in it. Freaking Sandman, drunk. Probably the only wrestler that drinks more than Stone Cold did. Even at One Night Stand 2005, Stone Cold's like, all right, here's your beer. Get out of my face. And if Austin and Sandman versus Beer Money and TNA, that'd be a good tag team match. Beer on a pole match. Vince Russo probably booked it as a beer on a 6-pack on a pole match or something. Justin Credible no-sold that. Hey, thanks for coming, Mikey. Got one half of the other eliminators. One half of the eliminators, John Cronus. He was tag team partners with Perry Saturn. About time. Good showing though by Just Incredible. An incredible showing. Nice. Now it's Spike Dudley. Multitasking over here. I didn't see who got eliminated. ECW. Nice double team right there. Yep. Oh, yep. Lit membership. I thought you were in bed already. Yeah, no problem. But YouTube doesn't. Oh, he's out. Axel Rotten's out. YouTube doesn't let me choose who to actually gift. It's like a randomized thing. Oh, nice, Juventud Guerrera. I don't know why it don't let me choose who to gift. It says I had free memberships to gift this month, so I did that, and then it started gifting out people at random. It was based on people who actually watch my content and engage or something like that. I forgot what the algorithm or how it works, but it won't let me choose. But yeah, it just does it kind of depending on who watches my channel or whatever, who participates in my channel, like post comments or whatever. Someone had asked me nicely, I appreciate it, but don't give me memberships anymore because you'll be wasting your money. In this case, I didn't; it was free. But I said, actually, because he said I don't hardly am able to watch or support your content. I said, actually, I didn't choose you; the algorithm did. Yeah, I guess because it depends on who. I think you gotta have your. I don't know how I enable mine if I'm eligible to receive free memberships to other channels. I don't know how to enable or disable that, but yeah, that's how it is. Like you can't. I think on Twitch you can choose who to gift, but on here you can't. I don't know why it don't let you choose. But yeah, you're welcome though, man. Alright, Sandman has eliminated the other eliminator, John Cronus. Nice, Tommy Dreamer, let's go. Oh, Mike Austin got saved right there. Yeah, it told me though earlier it had 10. I don't know how I got 10. If it added up or something. Because I hadn't done it in over a month or so, I don't know, but it only let me gift 6. It stopped at 6. I said, okay, it's fine. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, yeah. It's cool that Goblin got membership. I'm glad to hear that Goblin got membership. He deserves it. I mean, monetized, excuse me. Yeah, it probably rolled over from last month. Ooh, Juventude's out. I think I did gift last month though, but I guess it depends on, like, it's probably a month ago to the day. Maybe, like, if I gift 5, membership's May 5th. And I don't know. I don't want to try to make it make sense right now, but Lance Storm's in the ring. Yeah, he finally got. He deserves it too, man. Goblin truly deserves it. Oh, I thought Lance Storm's about to get eliminated already. Uh-oh, I think Dreamer's. No, never mind. I think Paul Heyman explained it. Yeah, he explained it, but I don't know how he was able to get away with using copyrighted music as entrance music and not pay a dime. It's pretty cool, though. No, not Tommy Dreamer. Come on. Oh, here we go. It's time to get gangsta. It's not New Jack though, dang it. I'm not familiar with Mustafa. I thought it was New Jack, but maybe he'll come out later. Wait a minute. So right now I'm violating the TOS? Because I'm live on Twitch right now too, but people haven't had no chatters yet though. I didn't hear about the chat part. I knew you can dual stream, but I didn't know but keep the chat separate, but that's lame. And I'm monetized on Twitch as well, but I don't really, honestly, worst case scenario, I don't care about Twitch that much. There's cool people I support on there, but YouTube is my home, so if I were to get demonetized or terminated on Twitch, it would not be the end of the world. But Ray Dudley coming out now. One half of my favorite tag team. One time I was streaming Blaster Master on both platforms, and that was before they got rid of that's before they said it's okay to dual stream, and I was monetized too. And I forgot. It's oh shoot, I'm violating TOS. Well, I guess I'm about to get terminated then. Or maybe demonetized at least. But heck, I don't do much. I don't have much of a fan base on Twitch anyway, so it's whatever. If that's the case, I might just... Because I don't know if I want to do... I mean, I may not go back to just single streaming again. I mean, streaming separately again. I might, because I remember 2023, I had a system where... Yeah, if they give me a warning, that's cool. But I mean, I might... in 2023, I would keep like YouTube and Twitch separate anyway. I would focus on, because Twitch, I would focus on trying to beat a game legit. And not cheat. And stick with one game at a time on Twitch. And then import the replay onto YouTube. And YouTube, I was doing a variety of stuff. I might see how that goes. I just have so many ideas and struggling making up my mind how I want to do content on YouTube and Twitch. And on S2K, I stream on S2K once every blue moon. I just streamed Beyond Shadowgate again this past Sunday. Finally got out of the mansion. I was stuck in there. Had to look up a walkthrough because I forgot what to do. Angel with the Baldies now. I love their instant music. But yeah, I might do a mixture of videos as well as streams, just like Dan does on YouTube. I think it's 2024 I'm thinking of when I was doing Twitch separately. But anyway, I got monetized, I think, in 2023 on Twitch. Never cashed out yet because I don't have much of a fan base and support on there. At least on YouTube, maybe twice, if I'm lucky, 3 times a year, I'll reach the threshold where I can cash out. And I reached that minimum last month, but I think it's like past the 21st. So June 21st this month, I should get a payment from Google of at least $100-something. Not much, but it's still extra money. Making a little bit of side money, doing what I love doing. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, nice. Modified Dudley death drop there. Sometimes Mexico will stream on the SC2K channel. He still has a login for that. Because technically, I mean, it's always been a collab channel anyway. I don't think Bushido Blade Danny has a login anymore. I've changed it since then, not to lock him out, but just to, every once in a while, you know, change the passwords and stuff. It's safe. But sometimes if SC2K goes live, that might be Mexico, not me. Like Awesome is out. Cax. I gotta change that. It's Cactus Jack. Oh, cool, John. I gotta check out your channel if you're streaming on Twitch. Cool. Do I follow you, Shane Douglas? I don't know if I follow you or not, but you can message me the link and I can follow if I haven't. Battle Royals. Hopefully it's not too long like Revenge. Revenge is almost like, man, 2 hours long. The Battle Royals. I know it's 40 people, but the AI is not as smart. Maybe an hour or so. This will be over with. I might still stream some more different matches. We'll see. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, and I'll give you a follow. Yeah, I remember when Cactus Jack, when Big Foley did that promo saying in ECW someone held up a sign that says Kane Dewey, and that's his son. He was a little kid at the time. Like, why would you want to have a sign to say that? The Kane little kid probably didn't really mean it, but just to troll Cactus Jack in ECW. Alright, man, have a good night, Lid. I appreciate it, man. Get a good night's rest. Dang, Cax is out already. By Angel. Oh, these are the final 3. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Mick's daughter is gorgeous, yeah. Got her looks from her mother, definitely not her dad. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. All right, cool, man. Let's see if I can follow you real quick. Since you're in the, I can go to the link. While I'm over here violating the Twitch TOS. Yep. Just dropped a follow. All right, let's go. I'm here on Twitch. Johnny is a guy I used to work with. John, and we would make those Schwarzenegger jokes at work from The Predator. Come on, I'm here. Do it now. Come on, I'm here. Kill me now. Come on. What are you breaking it up for, you idiot? Great times indeed. When I streamed, I didn't stream it, I did a video of Predator for the NES for channel members a while back, and I had to open it up. But I had to open up the video. I had to start the video by saying, "It's here! Come on, play it now! Come on!" or whatever I said. And Goblin thought that was hilarious. Yeah, you know what though? I went back to work there again. I started last month, or 2 months ago now. I'm back there again. And it's great to be back there. They're so happy to have me back. Still, very few people are still there from day one, 7 years ago. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, and they're good to me. The management, and I've been there off and on the past 7 years. Just moving to Mexico, then coming back, and then another job opportunity. That didn't work out. Came back, so it's always they always let me come back because I always left on good terms. When I kind of never wanted to leave in the first place. But I definitely, that first time I left, I definitely had to, because I was getting married and moving to Mexico for a year. That's a long story on its own. But yeah, man, they've always been good to me. It's one of the better, probably the best job I ever had, as far as just how I'm treated, or maybe not pay wise, but it's it was the first job I think I ever had where I got actual benefits, like full-time hours and stuff. That was pretty cool. Yeah, always good to have the safety. And that's the one thing to think. I've left to come back. I left, and then I come crawling back when things go bad, and I can use them as a cushion all the time. But no, that's not what I meant to use them for. And I definitely want to, stay there for a long time and before I ever leave again. But they know me. They know I don't use them just to, because I always left on good terms. One thing though that happened was, when I came back in 2023, there was a technicality that stopped me from coming back. Those that system, the occurrence system. The long story short, those occurrences came from calling in, because it did not always have sick hours to cover. They didn't come from disciplinary action or insubordination or anything. So someone put me in contact with someone at HR, and they overruled it and let me come back. So that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, always had mutual understanding, and always told me, yeah, you can come back anytime. I met some great people like you and others over the years. I tell you what, I miss the first 2 years, 2018, 2019. That was, especially that first year, was like one of the best times of my life working there. Ooh, doomsday device from behind. All right, now it's been an hour. Lit wants to go to sleep. Somebody win here. Let's go. Let's put this thing to bed so that Lit can get to bed. Who's the freshest person in there? Was it Angel or Lance Storm? Or I forgot who came in last. Lance Storm has an extreme. GM Spectre did a good job with this mod. Love how it says extreme to a special. Dang it, let Lance finish him off. They should have pinned him. Then Shane probably would have broke it up. Remember that time, John, we had movie night. We watched Commando with those one-liners. Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired. Or, remember Sully, I promised to kill you last. That's right, Matrix, you did. I lied. What did you do with Sully? I let him go. Let off some steam, Bennett. Yeah, that was the first time you watched that movie too. his daughter was played by Alyssa Milano. Great movie. It's such a cheesy movie in some ways, but the one-liners. But it's 1985. You know, I mean, it's a great action movie. I love the one-liners, the puns. My favorite one might have been when he killed that guy on the plane next to him, and he told the stewardess, "Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired." I didn't know for the longest time that the woman in that movie, I forgot her name, that's with Schwarzenegger, that's with Matrix, the same actress who played as a teacher in The Principal with John Belushi, I think is his name, and Louis Gossett Jr. Yeah, such a macho 80s movie. I would love to see him and Rambo team up. That would be cool. Matrix and Rambo teaming up. I work with a guy named Maddox, Matix, Maddox, and I read his name. I go, Matrix. He's like, no. I told him about the movie Commando. He hasn't seen it. He wants to though. I told him all about it. I call him Matrix sometimes. As soon as he comes in, I'm like, Matrix. We're in the Matrix. Yeah, I love The Principal. I just watched K9. I wonder if Principal's on Netflix. I watched K9 on Netflix, and I love that movie too with John Belushi. All right, yep, Angel wins. Now Lit can go to bed. All right, I appreciate it, Lit. I'm about to take a 10-minute break and then stream maybe for another hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and take an intermission. I don't know if John, you'll still be here or not. I know Lit's going to bed. Take a little 10-minute intermission here and be right back. All right. We are back. All right, let's go. Gotta do Tom Dreamer versus Raven. Also live on Twitch. Stevie Richards. Yeah, Dreamer and Raven had a legendary feud in ECW. Uh-oh, Raven about to put the even flow on Dreamer. Nope, wait a minute. I think their feud lasted 2 years in ECW. I think started in 95 and then ended in 97. I think that's when Raven went to WCW. Oh shoot. Here comes Angel, the Battle Royal winner. Who's he going after? Going after Raven. Oh, here comes Stevie Richards. Oh, dang. Man, that double team right there. Dang, he used his own finish move. Or no, I think it's Dreamer. Yeah, I think Tommy Dreamer. I'm trying to remember what the special was with the Dreamer. I thought it was a Dreamer driver, a Spicoli driver, in honor of the late Louis Spicoli. I guess it was Dreamer's finish move, though, the DDT as well as Raven's even flow. Yep, extreme. You're still here? Come on! Oh! Man, to do this back special behind. Ooh, the reverse DT, Scorpion Death Drop. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. Oh, the DDT on the concrete floor. Man. Yeah, he's effed up. Oh, Tommy Dreamer effed up right there. Oh, no problem. Multitasking while people using my stream as background stuff, I have no problem with that. I do that to a lot of other streams. Multitask, have somebody stream in the background. How is Raven not busted open by now? It's a good match. Put a 10-minute time limit. I really don't want these matches to last that long, but I should probably just put no limit just in case. And it's a good match that's going on for a while. It's a good match. I guess I don't mind it being a little bit long, but they got about 2 minutes left. Yeah, those knees need to retire. He needs to take a knee and just retire. Extreme. Mr. ECW. It might be it for Raven. Okay, AI, you're not that smart. You would have pinned him. You should have pinned him right there. There you go. It's over. Would Raven go back to WCW? Maybe World Tour or Revenge. He is in Revenge. I love this song right here. Man in the Box, Mouse and Chains. Let's do a tag match now. It's that Dreamer and Sandman. It's Raven and Stevie Richards. If I can find Stevie Richards. There he is. No DQ. No tag format. Let's go. I remember Jake the Snake Roberts came out with Tom and Dreamer at ECW November to Remember '98. Offspring. When I heard the lyrics on TV, you gotta keep them separated. First I thought they were saying something like "Watch out for Raven" or something like that. I already knew who Offspring was, but I mainly remembered them from their song "Self-Esteem." Stevie Richards has the same theme. Yep, the Offspring. I think the Offspring debuted in '93, was it? I forgot. I think I first heard of, I saw the music video Self-Esteem when I was watching the episode of Beavis and Butthead. I love Dreamer, Raven, and Sandman. Never cared for Stevie Richards, but I do respect him though for what he's done in the business. Nice move right there. Oh, nice. All right. I remember November to Remember '98. It was Raven, Dreamer, Sandman against, I think, Rhino, Just Incredible, and Night Storm. November to Remember '99. Excuse me. Yeah, sound like a blast. Yeah. I think I haven't been to that many concerts in my life. I went to in 2011. I went to a concert in Austin. It was like a band not well known, but it was like a friend of mine that was in it. Her and her husband. So I went to their concert, but when I was a kid, I was too little to really remember it. I vaguely remember it. Me and my parents went to a Judds concert. The Judds, they were a mother and daughter duo, sing country music, and the Judds were a big deal back in the day. My mom used to listen to them all the time. Dreamer and Richards taking on the outside. Oh. Nice rude awakening there by the Sandman. Even if they did release this game back then, they would have not been able to put their real interest music in the game because of copyright issues. Unless they just pay the rights to use it in the game. I don't know. I mean, Hardcore Revolution, when it was released by Acclaim, they had, they could not use the real copyrighted interest music. They didn't want to, probably could not afford the royalties to that, or to pay royalties or whatever, to use the rights to them. So they had like modified versions of them. Oh, Sandman barely kicked out. Are you a wrestling fan, John? I don't remember if we ever talked about wrestling or not. I know if you don't respond, I know you're playing League of Legends, so I understand if you don't respond, but I don't remember if we talked about wrestling together. We talked about wrestling back then. I was definitely a fan of ECW. Sandman, what are you doing? Leaving? Nope, he's getting a weapon, of course. New Jack needs to come out with his trash can of weapons, with his vacuum cleaner, guitar. He even hit someone over the head with the NES. Joey Styles on commentary. Was that a video game? No, it was a console. Late 90s, yeah. Did you ever watch ECW? This is like underground, extreme stuff, man. They did some crazy stuff. It wasn't just about the chair shots and cane shots to the head and violence and stuff. They actually had some pretty good wrestling matches, like Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn. That truly was ECW. Pure wrestling matches. The one thing I never found entertaining, though, is when they would use like cheese graters to the forehead and stuff, or pizza cutters, and whether they were doing it for real or not. I did not like to see that. I didn't care for that. I liked the chair shots and the table spots. Looking back on it, though, I kind of felt bad cheering for the chair shots, because a lot of wrestlers now have like CTE and stuff from head trauma. I think he used Raven's move on him. Oh, Raven kicks out. He's not done. Yeah, I used to watch WWF, WCW, some what's it called, WCCW, but like they changed it to so many different names in Dallas, like GWF or whatever we want to call it, with the famous Von Erich wrestling family wrestled. Stevie Richards, what are you doing? That's not how you put him back in the ring. That's probably a little CPU glitch going on over there. I mean, this is a beta version, so even at the finalized version, it probably wouldn't. They probably messed up like that. Finally, thank you for stopping doing that. Sandman, like, oh, get out of here, Stevie Richards. You're just pulling my leg. Oh, it's a hockey stick. Casey Jones, eat your heart out. Stevie Richards getting owned here. I see Casey Jones in this game. I know it's not ECW related, but just I could probably create him. I don't know if they have a hockey mask, though. If I create a wrestler, we design him. Probably don't need one, but I like to see Casey Jones in this game, just for the sole purpose of him taking out the hockey stick and just slashing people with it. Penalty for slashing and penalty for high sticking. I still remember his interaction with Raphael. Jose Canseco, back. Tell me, you didn't pay money for this. There's no DQ outside the ring. I wonder if they can pin him outside the ring. So were you a big fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin? Yeah, he's my favorite during the Attitude Era. Yeah, you can. No, Raven is still not done, man. Steve Richards going out there to save his boy, even though Raven treated him like garbage all the time. Broke his fingers and everything. Into the guardrail. Look at the ECW polygonal crowd. That's a pretty good match. I love to see the tag matches like this. Forget the tagging, just do 2-on-2. Pinfalls count anywhere. It's ECW. Let's go. Sandman special. That's it. Sandman and Dreamer win. Nice replay. Let's do a three-way now. Let's go. Taz, Sabu, and Rob Van Dam, of course, perfect. Let's go. That's gonna be something else. Remember his debut match with Kurt Angle in WWE. Rest in peace, Sabu. I remember him and RVD got pulled over by the cops, and the cop asked him, "What's your name?" Sabu. Gotta keep that kayfabe alive. I did get to watch ECW too. They got on TNN in '99. Dang, Taz is busted open already. Oh, nice, yeah. Dude, he was so popular. He was so over. I remember he was stunning Steve Austin. I watched him before he got big. Oh. Nice. There's double teaming Taz here because RVD and Sabu were tag team partners. I didn't like how they made Stone Cold look stupid though. That invasion angle in 2001, he was a heel, but I did not like how they portrayed him as a heel. They were begging for mercy from Kurt Angle, not get thrown over into the river or whatever, and just crying and acting all cowardly. I did not like that. Stone Cold. I thought it was going to be like a vicious heel, like Brock Lesnar, not scared of anybody, just whooping people. Ultra late night stream indeed. This is probably going to be maybe the last match though of the stream the whole stream. What a way to go out though. Triple threat match with these three. How's it going, Henny? Good to see you. Oh, nice double team move right there. RVD now busted open. Taz might put RVD away, but Sabu might stop it. Try and make it to where it's like a triple threat match, but by elimination, because that's how ECW I think usually did it. But I think this match is like it can only be one winner. Whoever wins, and the other two lose. It's not by eliminations. Whoever gets the first fall. They got Paul Heyman in the game. A double team. But this time it's Sabu and Taz against RVD. I think Sabu and Taz were like arch rivals in ECW. I would love to have seen a Taz versus Dean Malenko match. That would have been awesome. That was an odd reversal. Here we go. 5-star frog splash. That was an awkward position to do that in. Oh. He did it again, this time with the pin. Oh, he got him. Lame finish to an epic match, but that's alright. Alright, we're going to have to end it on that note. Thank you guys very much for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it very much. I know it's late, and I need to get going. I don't get to stream this late that often, so this is fun. Johnny, thank you. John, thank you very much for hanging out. Good to see you again. Henny, Lit, other people that came into the stream earlier on YouTube, thank you very much. No one came in on Twitch except John. He's on both. Showed up to both platforms, but that's all right. I still appreciate the support, and you guys have a good night. I'm out of here. I'm Ronmower. God bless, and take care.